and thank you for joining us on this month's edition of Thirsty Thursday. We're over off of Sam Ritt at Frothy Beard, home of one of my favorites, Strawberry Blonde. I'm here with co-owner Michael Biondi. Thank you so much for having us.
Thanks for coming in.
So you started this brewery with two other guys back in 2013.
Yep.
Joey Sikanolfi and Steve McCauley.
Correct.
So tell us about the beginnings.
We were humble home brewers back in the day with big visions, but it just took a while to get where we were. So in 2013, we moved into a small garage off of Ashley Phosphate and put all of our homebrew equipment pretty much in there and started there, grew steadily as the years went by little, and then outgrew that spot. So now we're here, moved to West Ashley, a little closer to where we all live and home and where everyone else lives. So. And
a lot of the craft breweries start with guys who started home brewing, and we've never talked about home brewing really. What is that whole process like?
It's almost the same. So like it's just a much smaller scale. A lot of people do it on their stovetop, use some homemade equipment. You know, it's just a little bit more pieced together.
Pieced together.
Yeah.
Like it. Innovative.
Yeah.
So, and ever since you moved into this building, it's huge. It's awesome. You guys have brewed so many awesome beers. Got the Strawberry Blonde, the Andale, another one of my favorites.
Great one.
How many beers have y'all brewed to date?
Definitely over about 150. Just every week we're always coming up with something new. So.
We talked about this earlier. You used mushrooms once.
Yep, we used mushrooms in one of our beers. Instead of doing an oyster stout, we did an oyster mushroom stout instead. It gave it the same earthy qualities that maybe like the oysters would, and a little bit of salinity to it. Turned out great, but still a fun way to use different ingredients.
And you guys have, I love your mascot, Finnegan, Finn. Who came up with him?
So we were trying to figure out what our symbol would be, and so it was kind of we had an idea of a guy floating on a barrel in sea, kind of stranded, but he's on a barrel of beer, and so it's not that bad. So, you know, life could be worse, but you've got beer.
And Finn is always dressed up as something different. We love seeing him. He's all over the walls here.
Yep.
And every brewery has something that makes them unique. And I think one of the biggest things that makes y'all unique is you have Zombie Bobs here.
Oh yeah.
And that's run by Ryan Dietrichson.
Correct.
How did that partnership form?
Ryan was one of our good friends when he was running out on the streets with the food truck. Had a great name for himself, was making awesome pizza, going here, there, came to the brewery a lot. At one point, the truck broke, and so he started bartending for us, and when we were starting to plan the West Ashley location, we're like, well, we should just build a kitchen in, and you should just come do what you always do best. So.
I love pizza and beer. It's one of the best combinations on this planet.
Oh yeah.
So what would you recommend with maybe a pairing, like a certain Zombie Bob's pizza and a beer?
Well, I am a fan of like Hawaiian pizza.
Oh no. Oh no.
So not everybody is, but I would go with that and a nice sip pass, or if you like a pepperoni slice for traditional pizza, maybe our Positive Vibes Golden Ale or our Pelican Pilsner that's on tap right now would be great with that. So.
And what is your most popular flavor?
Our popular flavors are Strawberry Blonde and our Sip Pass IPA. So two great beers that we definitely produce a lot of.
And what are your plans for the future with Frothy Beard? I mean, this is a great location. You guys are very settled. Anything coming up that we should know about?
I mean, we've got lots of things in the works. We just got our own canning line this year, so a lot more fun beers in cans, like Mega Buster, which we released last week, which is an Imperial Blonde with blackberries and blueberries. We're definitely going to focus on the more fun beers coming out, being in cans, so you can take them home, share them with your friends.
Including the Strawberry Blonde.
Yep, Strawberry Blonde came out that week too.
I'm super excited about. Yeah. Well, Michael, thank you so much for having us out.
No problem.
Frothy Beard is fantastic, guys. Come on down to Sam Ritt, Frothy Beard. It's right here. They've got all the beer, delicious pizza at Zombie Bob's. Well, that's going to do it for us on this month's edition of Thirsty Thursday. We'll see you back here next month.